Hello, and welcome back to Counting the Omer 5786. This is the count for the evening of May 3rd, or the daytime of May the 4th, up until sunset. Let's start with a blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who sanctifies us, who makes us holy, with mitzvot, and who commands us concerning the counting of the Omer. Hayom Shnaim U'Shloshim Yom, Shehem Arba'a Shavuot Ve'arba'a Yamim LaOmer. Today is 32 days, which is 4 weeks and 4 days of the Omer. Tuvecha netzach shebehod amim. Your goodness, endurance within splendor among the nations. Now, before we jump into what all this means, let's take a moment to say another blessing for Torah study. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes us holy through mitzvot, and who commands us to be busy, to busy ourselves with words of Torah. Okay, we are in the 5th week of the counting of the Omer, which corresponds to Hod, splendor. That's this one at the bottom left-hand side in red. And this is the 4th day of the week, which corresponds to Netzach, endurance and victory, this sefirot here on the lower right-hand side. Goodness wins. God's goodness is not just a nice idea. It's a victorious force, Netzach, that manifests through our gratitude and acknowledgement, Hod. When you're able to see the good that is coming through every situation, or when you can hold on to the emunah, the faith, that what you are living through is part of something bigger and inexplicably beautiful, then you will shine with enduring splendor, and your life becomes a testament to God's goodness that is visible to the amim, to the nations. This is something to strive for, not to beat yourself up about when you don't feel like you've reached that goal. Remember, God is the victorious force in you, even when you don't feel victorious. In time, you will see that force, but when you can't, you can still hold on to the emunah that it is there. So what do you do when you're finding it hard to be thankful? You've almost certainly come across the idea that a gratitude journal or a gratitude practice of some sort can help you overcome depression and hopelessness. But when you're really going through the depths of it, sometimes it can be hard to find something to be grateful for. There's a YouTuber that shows up on my feed fairly regularly by the name Dreadful Bird. Each day he posts a scroll break and he says, another day, another moment. And then he reminds himself and us that no matter what life throws at us, we are okay right now. We have time, we are safe, and we have the ability to be together here and right now. And that is something that I am very grateful for. And then he gives the viewer a moment to look around and find 3 things to be grateful for. I appreciate him so much. I love it when I see him on my feed. And I always look around and I find 3 things to be grateful for before moving on with my day. Our tradition also has a daily gratitude practice. It starts when we open our eyes and we say, Modeh ani lefanecha melech chai vekayam, שהחזרת בי נשמתי, בחמלה רבה אמונתך. I give thanks before you, sovereign, living, forever, everlasting, or ever living that you returned my soul to me in your mercy and faithfulness. Modeh, or modah, if you're a woman saying this, comes from the same root as hod. It's the verb form, give thanks or acknowledge. In the morning prayers, we have a whole list of blessings for daily miracles as well. That the rooster, or some translate the word mind, knows the difference between day and night. That we're able to open our eyes, that we're able to get out of bed, that we're able to straighten our backs, that we're able to stand on our feet. The list goes on. When we say these blessings with kavanah, with intention, we're reminding ourselves of the many things to be grateful for. And there's so much else to be grateful for. Of course, we have blessings for food. We thank God for bringing bread from the earth. Motzi lechem min haaretz. When we're saying that, we're recognizing that all the people involved in all the steps between planting the grain to us biting into that bread are all part of the divine act of creation. We also have blessings for beautiful sights, a mountain, a river, an ocean, beautiful smells like borei minei basamim, and even meeting beautiful people. With each blessing, we are taking a moment to acknowledge the force of goodness that flows in the world that we live in. So, take a moment, look around yourself, take a deep breath. What are you grateful for today? I'd love to hear your thoughts, either here on YouTube or join us over on School, where there's room for you to write longer form posts or get involved in conversations with some of the other people who are counting the Omer together with us. I am so grateful that you are here with me. I will see you tomorrow.